Hey, good day friends. It's Lance Klessig down here in southeast Minnesota, just outside of Lewiston, on a really awesome spring day. It's I think it's the 5th of April, and it's almost 80 degrees. And look at the green, beautiful cover crop field. And so today we actually want to invite you to our spring cover crop tour. And so we're really blessed to work alongside, in this instance, 7 different farmers that have a wide variety of ways they're using cover crops. Many of them have had several years of success with them. They're planting 50, 200, 500 acres of cover crops. Some of them are almost approaching 1,000 acres of cover crops. So cover crops are really working down here in Winona County. And so we want to show some examples. So we have, like I said, many examples. We have, well, let's look right here at this one, right? So this is the Millers, just southeast of Lewiston, Clearcrest Farm, and a dairy. They are taking, this was corn silage. They're taking this off, this is Triticale, they'll take this off for forage, and then they'll come back and no-till plant soybeans right into it. So they're double cropping. They're getting, 2 crops out of 1 year. Some of the other locations we have a number of farmers that are planting green, so they're planting their corn or their soybeans into a green, live cover crop, and then terminating it later. We have one gentleman that's planting soybeans, and then he's going to wait for the rye to get really tall, and then he's going to terminate it via roller crimping. So we're really thankful we have an I&J roller here in the county. And oh yeah, we have also another farmer that's planning to do 60-inch corn into Sierra rye, and then terminate that rye and then come back and interseed with a diverse mix of cover crops around that V1, V2, V3, V4 stage. Annual ryegrass, brassicas, clovers, that type of thing. So a wide variety. We have 9 actual locations. Several of those locations are using manure. So that's another good topic. And so you might be asking, well, Lance, how do I find out more information about this cover crop tour? Well, hey, we got you covered, because we are talking about cover crops, right? So here's the flyer. It goes through some of the details, and like I said, it's self-guided. So that's sweet, because you can come out here. Our hope is that you come out here before the crops start getting in the soil, in the ground, maybe on a rain day during planting season, so you can see that. And then maybe in June or July, once the crops are up, to see kind of how the crops look. So again, it's, this is the flyer. You can find it on our Facebook page, Winona County Soil and Water Conservation District, or you can look at it on our website, Winona SWCD.org. And we'll get back to the flyer here in a minute as well. Sorry, my knee's getting sore. And I think one other question you might be saying is, well, where are these sweet sites? We got you covered again, folks. We don't mess around here. So this is the second page of the flyer, and it has a map here with Lewiston in the center of it, and then it gives directions to each of the different sites. So it'll say, the farmer's name, probably what their goal is, what they're planting or what they did plant last year for cover crops, and then it gives directions. And so again, you can find that on our Facebook page or website. It'll help you identify which sites you want to go to. Again, we have a large variety of sites, but we'd encourage you to check them all out. But if you're a row cropper, maybe you want to specifically check out where they're planting green, the crop's green. So that's a little bit more information. Oh, I know, let's go for a walk quick. You might be saying, well, Lance, okay, you've given us the directions, we have a map. How do I know that I'm at the right farm, the right field, the right location? Well, check it out. So you're coming down the road, here's the road, and look at, boom. Sorry, I get excited pretty easily. So at each of our locations, there's a spring tour cover crop sign. It's light blue. Let's see if you can see it. It says the farmer's name, so you know you're in the right spot, phone number, some of the objectives, their main objective, some details about what's going on out here. And so yeah, then you're here pulling the field access, park the truck, and get out and take a look. Also would encourage you to grab your best friend. Here's one of my best friends, the shovel. And the reason why I want to encourage you to think about grabbing the shovel is because so often we look at the crops, the above ground, and that's obviously really important. We look at the yield, how many pounds of dry matter are we harvesting in a forage situation. That's all important. But we also want to spend a lot of time studying these guys, the cover crop themselves, the roots. Again, this is triticale, and also digging up the soil to see what kind of soil are we dealing with. Do we have hard compacted soil with layers of blockiness, or do we have nice friable and loose soil, kind of like cottage cheese or chocolate cake, real crumbly, lots of air in that soil? That's what we're really looking for. So, grab the shovel, get out and dig some cover crops, see what the roots look like. Look at the roots of the main crop. Are they going down and hitting it, going off at an angle? That's telling. And hey, you know what? Grab your dad, grab your son, your daughter, a neighbor. Say, hey, we're going to go for a drive tonight. We're going to check out some of these cover croppers and what they're doing and how they're making it work and really liking it. So again, this tour goes from April, starts right now, and it goes through the end of July. And we just really want to provide an opportunity for you all to learn more about cover crops. And so we have some tremendous examples here in Southeast Minnesota where guys and gals are really making it a go. And some of these guys are 600-800 acres of cover crops. So let's see what else. Oh, one other detail. You see the sign again? If you come to this location, you take a picture of the sign, you want to do a selfie with the sign, that's fine. But post that picture either on our Facebook page, or you can email it to us. You can post it on our Facebook page. We'll have some different posts about the tour. Put it in the comments there, and then we'll enter you into a drawing for a $50 Fleet Farm gift card. And that's just an incentive to have people come check the sites out, learn some more, network, that type of thing. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the office, and hope that you're able to get out and check out some of these awesome sites. And lastly, friends, choose to make it a great day.